Welcome everyone. This is a tutorial video showing the function and use of the DANUrB Platform, which is based on the information collected from the Interreg-project titled DANUbe Urban Brand Plus. The project seeks to explore and promote ways through which local communities on riverside settlements can build more effectively on the potentials of the River Danube. Thanks to the Danube, these settlements share many aspects of their history and culture, and one can also find similar sites and towns along the river. Understanding the culture of the settlements along the river and valorising sites and uses related to it should increase the attractiveness, livability, common knowledge and local identity in these settlements. In such places, the increasing number of cultural initiatives and events can lead to more active communities, and the cultural development based on the Danube-related heritage can strengthen local identities and values. With this goal in mind, the DANUrB Platform aims to provide both locals and the general public with a set of tools. The platform is not for tourists, but for local, regional and international stakeholders who want to manage projects focusing on heritage-based cultural values. The platform is a communication and participation tool serving to connect stakeholders to sites and structures of cultural heritage value within networks along the Danube River, in order to facilitate the valorisation of places and cultural initiatives. The DANUrB Platform is available at www.danurb.eu. Login. To register, potential users should contact the owner of the platform, the Department for Urban Planning and Design at the Budapest University of Technology and Economics. The user account is created by the department admin. The user is notified by email, after which he or she becomes authorised to log into the platform by entering a password. There are 4 user groups on the platform: Super Admin, manager of the whole platform; Section Admins, supervisors of all activities within their regions; Users, partners, ASPs and stakeholders registered on the platform; Viewers, those without user rights who can only browse on the platform. Map usage. The maps are visible to all user groups. All entities, heritage items and base data on the map are visible as separate points of interest, having well-defined icons. The map can be dragged and zoomed in and out. Selected map items are highlighted and their details are opened. Filtering. The platform allows the filtering of items so that only the selected category or categories are shown on the map. The items that can be filtered are the following: heritages, projects, networks, partners, stakeholders, and municipalities. Search. All categories of municipalities, heritage, stakeholders, projects, or networks can be searched, including their specific name. If searched in the appropriate search box, only the relevant results are shown on the map. The user can also search for tags, predetermined categories, by selecting them from the drop-down menu on the right next to the search box. Municipality. The platform, just like the GIS database on which it is based, covers the target area of the DANUrB and DANUrB Plus projects, which consists of all municipalities with a boundary or direct connection to the Danube River or its side branches. In the GIS system, municipalities are the areas between the exact boundaries of the municipality polygons. Stakeholders and heritage, but also partners and projects, are placed inside one of the municipalities, which acts in the platform as data containers. Partner. Partners are the project partners of the DANUrB project. Its relation to a section admin can be defined by the municipality it belongs to. The partner can add and change cultural heritage items, other stakeholders and networks between projects upon the approval of the section admin. A partner can create or participate in different projects, publish content to the public, and use the different communication tools of the platform. Heritage. A heritage can be a place, a building, an event, a tradition, etc., along the Danube which fits well into the DANUrB project, both territorially, it is located close to the river, and thematically, it is a cultural site. There are 2 heritage categories: tangible heritage, cultural heritage sites; intangible heritage, cultural heritage tied to a wider context. Tangible heritages are exact sites near the Danube River. Intangible heritages, e.g. stories, tales, legends, habits, ideologies, etc., are geo-referenced to the municipality without an exact location, but still on the map as tied to the polygon of the given municipality. It can be tied to several municipalities. Stakeholder. A stakeholder represents a local or regional actor active in fields relevant to the goals of the DANUrB project. Its relationship to a section admin can be defined by the municipality it belongs to. The stakeholder can add and change cultural or heritage items, join current projects or create new ones, and promote their local actions on a larger geographical scale by connecting and sharing with other stakeholders. Local stakeholders are labelled according to the following groups: municipality or local government, cultural institution, museum, culture centre, art gallery, etc., local development agency, tourist organisation, civil organisation, NGO, educational institution, local entrepreneur, company, and small or medium-sized business, local community or individual citizen. Project. A project is a dynamic user group that can involve many stakeholders and must involve at least one cultural heritage item. If a stakeholder is willing to create an event, promote a specific theme, or open a new business in a cultural heritage site, it can create a project on the platform to represent it. The stakeholder who opened the project will be the main administrator of this new project and can invite other stakeholders to participate in this project. Note that creating a project defines a user group, but also a specific space within the platform where documentation, events, and discussions will take place. A project therefore has a special user window where it can be managed. Regions. The network function organises geographically and thematically differentiated heritage items, stakeholders, and projects into an efficient system. When using the network function, platform users create regions. Users create regions freely based on their own professional experience by selecting the municipalities that make up the region and then saving, making them a permanent entity, their content elements and their relationships between them. The network updates automatically. For example, it always works using the current content elements of the platform. However, the network itself is not a separate platform entity. Only the regions created through the use of the function are considered a separate entity. After presenting the platform entities, let's see how users can create them. Adding a cultural heritage. Users can initiate the addition of cultural heritage items by uploading a heritage datasheet. The addition of such items, verifying their existence in the first place, then their geographical coordinates, and finally the content of the datasheet has to be approved first by the section admins. To create a new heritage, please click on Database in the top menu bar and then on Heritage. A list of existing heritage and a Create New Heritage field appear on the left side of the screen. After clicking on it, a template will appear. In this, we should give the name of the heritage in English, its type, tangible or intangible, in which municipality it is located and its exact location. For the latter, if you click on the place field, a small circle will appear on the map that you can move around freely. After selecting the exact location, clicking on the drop pin field will automatically display the geographical coordinates. In the description field, we must describe the heritage in a maximum of 500 characters. This is followed by 3 drop-down lists where you can select predefined keywords, tags. After that, we need to define the ownership of the heritage, private, municipal or state, the municipalities that include the heritage, and indicate which partner or stakeholder created the heritage. Finally, click on the Create field. Then you will see the new heritage datasheet on the left side of the screen. Click on the Add Image field to upload photos and images. As a final step, we click on the Send for approval to finish creating the new heritage. It is important that the new heritage does not appear on the map after this. This requires the approval of the admin. Adding stakeholders. Only partners can add stakeholders, administering their data such as the contact information. Other stakeholders can submit stakeholder datasheets to partners who have the right to decide whether to include and create new stakeholders. Stakeholders have the right to edit their own datasheets. Creating new stakeholder items is a very similar process to creating new heritages. Adding projects. The start of the platform comprises the creation of projects involving stakeholders and heritage sites. After this, users can add new projects on their own by initiating a new project. In order to do this, a user must contact other users and must connect itself to other users, compulsory, with a cultural heritage site and other cultural heritage items, optional to connect with cultural heritage connected to no specific sites. Creating a new project is easier than creating a new heritage. The point in this case is that the new project must be related to both a heritage and a stakeholder. Adding regions. As already mentioned, the network function enables the users to create regions. The region is a common area and database of at least 2 municipalities uniting the territories of the selected municipalities and the content entities, heritage, stakeholder, and project found on this territory. The entities in the region appear on the left side of the platform interface in a list-like manner by category. The region can also be seen on the map, highlighting the municipalities that make up the region and the associated heritage stakeholders or projects. Data storage and data sharing. Users can upload data into various folders on the platform which are directly linked to the different entities. The types of data to be uploaded is limited. Images, videos, text files can be stored linked to an entity, visible only to the users of that entity, or to anyone, including the viewers. A maximum number of 3 photos can be uploaded to any entity with the maximum resolution limit of 1080p. Max pixels 1980 x 1080. Max size 1 MB.